Camber. Let's have a look at camber. So what I'm going to try to explain to you is how camber actually will affect the steering on a truck. It's actually a directional control angle, not only just a tire wear angle. So the first thing I need you to understand is this is on the left hand side of the truck. So figure this is the left steer tire. Okay, you guys are looking towards the front. So this would be the right side for you guys. The black part is the tire. So would you agree that the top of the tire is pointed out or tilted away from the steering axis, the vertical line to the outside? So that should be a positive camber. And if I was to push the cup, what will it do? Well, you can see it'll actually roll off at an angle. So now, if I take two cups, and you can see this cup here, which would be your left, and this cup here, which would be your right. And if you look at them both, you would have to say they both have positive camber. And now if I roll the cups, and if the camber was identical, could we say the force that's causing this cup to roll out and the force causing this cup to roll out would be equal and offsetting? So we'd actually cancel out the two forces. So by adding actual positive camber, we were able to control or increase the steering stability. And basically what I've done is make it seem like I've got a very, very wide truck just by adding that angle in. And now the two angles will actually offset each other and give me a really good steering stability. And as your module says, it's a really good angle now in crosswinds. The truck won't have as much tendency to be blown around in a crosswind. Camber, another thing we do with camber is it's an angle that we'll use to compensate for road crown. And if you don't know what road crown is, if you actually look at a road, you'll actually see the road actually has a slight hump to it. And the idea of the road crown is to have water run out to the outside or to the ditches. So very commonly what we'll do is on the front steer tire, or on your case here it'd be your right, which would be the front left for me, we actually set to a little bit more positive camber than we do on the right, which is your left. And what it actually does now is it will try to force the truck to climb up on that road crown. And in doing so, it actually, with this, offsets, and it has a tendency for the truck to travel down the road in a nice straight line. Camber.